Hello everyone, welcome back to Amin Maths Club. I hope you are doing well. So today we have an interesting that problem. So we have to just find out here that which number is bigger. So here our first number is 1.01 to the power 100 and second number is 2. So which one is bigger? For this purpose we have to just explain first number, which is 1.01 whole to the power 100. As we know that we can write this in another way. Let's say, as we know that if we have 2 to the power any number, let's say it is 2 cube, so we can write this 2 times 2 times 2. So if we have 2 to the power 100, then we can write 2 times 2 times 2 and up to 100. So here we can write this 1.01 whole to the power 100 as, that is, it is equal to that 1 plus 1 over 100 whole to the power 100. It is equal to this 1.01 whole to the power 100. Now this 1 plus 1 over 100 whole to the power 100 can be written as, according to this one, so we just write here that 1 plus 1 over 100 whole to the power 100 is equal to, that we just write this expression 100 times. So in 100 parentheses, like 1 plus 1 over 100 times 1 plus 1 over 100 times 1 plus 1 over 100, similarly up to 1 plus 1 over 100 and 1 plus 1 over 100. So we just write this 1 plus 1 over 100. Here we have actually 100 times, we just write 100 times. We have 100 expressions here. Now here if we just see that it is our right hand side, which is second number, our it is 2. So this 2 can also be written in another way, like 2 is equal to, now this 2 is equal to, if we write 200 divided by 100, so by cancelling these zeros we get 2, again it is equal to this one 2. So this 200 divided by 100, we can write it in another way, that is, if we just write 101 over 100 and multiply this with 102 divided by 101, similarly multiply by 103 divided by 102, and so on. So if here we have 199 divided by 198 and multiply by 200 divided by 199. Now let's look closely. Here we have, it is 100, so it is 101. If we just cancel this 101 with this 101, similarly 102 with this one, and 103 with this one, because here we have 103 in denominator from in next here parenthesis. So 199, this 198 can be cancelled out with previous one, and 199 is cancelled out with this one. So we get only 200. Here we get only 200, and here denominator, which is 100. So we get the same value here, 200 divided by 100, because here we get 200 divided by 100 by cancelling every term with each other. So we just end up, here we just end up with 200 divided by 100. Here we have also 100 elements here. Now this 101 divided by 100 can also be written as, it can be written as, if we just write that 1 plus 1 over 100 times 1 plus 1 over 101, it can be written as similarly this one. So 1 plus 1 over 102 and So on, if we just write 1 plus 100, 1 over 198, and here 1 plus 1 over 199. So if we just solve this one, because most of students don't understand this, that these are equal. And yes, these are equal to each other, because here we have denominator is 1. So if we just take least common multiple, here we get 100, which is least common multiple. So here 100 times 1 is 100, and plus here we get 1. So it is equal to 101 divided by 100. So which is equal to this one. Similarly, if we solve this one, so here we have that 101 plus 1 all over 101, we get 102 over 101. So it is equal to this one. Similarly, this is equal to this one, and all are equal to each other. So here we have that this 1 over 100 is equal to this expression here. And now if we just write that, which is that 1 plus 2, it is actually we have, and this 1 plus our another number, first number is 1 plus 1 over 100 whole to the power 100, as it is equal to our first number is 1.01 whole to the power 100. So 1 plus 1 over 100 whole to the power 100, it is also equal to, according to this one, as we have just write earlier, that this expression 100 expressions. So here we write these expression again, that 1 plus this 1 plus 1 over 100. So we have 1 plus 1 over 100 times 1 plus 1 over 100 times 1 plus 1 over 100, and so on up to 1 plus 1 over 100, and again we have 1 plus 1 over 100. We have different 100 same 100 expressions here. So according to this our second number, which is 2, so this 2 is equal to this one. Now if we just write here that 2 is equal to, we have 1 plus 1 over 100 times 1 plus 1 over 101, 1 plus 1 over 102, and up to 1 plus 1 over 198, and 1 plus 1 over 199. So here if we just compare these expressions, we see that here we have that 1 plus 1 over 100, this one 1 plus 1 over 100 and 1 plus 1 over 100, these are cancelled to each other. So we get here 1 plus 1 over 100, and here we have 1 plus 1 over 101. If we compare these one, here we see that 1 plus 1 over 1 over 100, so it is 1 over 100 and it is 1 over 101. If we just compare here, we know that if we have, let us suppose, if we have any fractions like in which we have different denominators, let's say 2 over 3 and 2 over 6. Here we see that numerator are same, but denominator are different. Here we have 6, which is bigger denominator, and 3 is a low denominator. So here bigger denominator is not a bigger fraction, as we know that it means that bigger fractions, bigger denominator means that it is lower fraction. So 2 over 3 is always greater than 2 over 6, because this 2 over 6 has this denominator, it is bigger. So bigger denominator is always less that lower fraction. So here we see that if we just compare these one, here we have bigger denominator, so 101, it is less than this one. So we just write 1 plus 1 over 100, it is bigger than this one. Similarly 1 plus 1 over 100, it is bigger than this one, and similarly it is bigger than this one, and it is bigger than 1 plus 199. Here we see that it is bigger than this one. So we have So here we see that all denominators, here we get 100, and here our 101, 102 means greater than 100. So these expression 100 expressions are greater than these 100 expressions. So here we have find out, therefore this 1 plus 1 over 100 whole to the power 100, it is actually equal to 1.01 to the power 100. So this 1.01 to the power 100, it is 1.01 to the power 100, it is actually, it is greater than 2. So we see that this expression 1.01, this one 1.01 to the power 100 equal to this one. So here we see that 1.01 to the power 100 is greater than 2. Similarly, 1.01 to the power 100, it is almost equal to 2.7, which is greater than 2. And here we just notice that if we have this point, if we have greater denominator, then fraction will be lower. And if we just suppose that if we have different numerators having like denominators, so here we see that denominators are same and numerators are different, so having bigger, it is bigger, so having bigger numerator has always, it has always greater fractions, bigger fraction. So this fraction is bigger in case of different numerators having greater numerator have greater fraction. So having less numerator have it has actually less fraction, lower fraction. So here we just find out that by different mathematical techniques, our final answer is here, this 1.01 to the power 100, it is actually, it is greater than, it is greater than this 2. So we have find out that our first number is greater than second one. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.